Is it time to buy or sell the Industrial Select Sector SPDR Fund ETF? In this video, we're diving deep into the Industrial Select Sector SPDR Fund. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, 13th August 2025. And now, we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 29th of May, 2025, our system has ranked the Industrial Select Sector SPDR Fund as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 5.21. Now let's examine the ETF's performance during this time. The ETF has experienced a gain of 6.83%. This corresponds to an average return of 0.13% per day, since it was classified as a strong buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund is currently positioned within a weak upward trend in the short term, suggesting that further increases are likely. The analysis over the past 3 months indicates a potential change of 8.75% in the upcoming 3 months, with anticipated returns ranging from 6.93% to 12.43%. In terms of a longer view, our 12-month forecast suggests a projected change of 10.09%. Our calculations indicate that the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 12.35% and positive 12.44% over the next year. In current terms, this would translate to a potential future price ranging from $133.65 to $171.44. Our latest daily update for the Industrial Select Sector SPDR Fund includes the headline: The Industrial Select Sector SPDR Fund ETF upgraded from buy candidate to strong buy candidate after Wednesday's trading session. The Industrial Select Sector SPDR Fund ETF price gained approximately 0.382% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 13th of August 2025, rising from $151.90 to $152.48. During that trading day, the ETF fluctuated 1.21%, with a day low at $150.74 and a day high of $152.57. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 0.32% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with 3 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 13 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $1.95 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $155.15, while the lowest price was $112.75. Currently, the price is 1.72%, or $2.67, below the 52-week high of $155.15, which is also the all-time high for the ETF. The XLI tracks the industrial sector, and recent headlines present a mixed yet actionable scenario. Deal activity has surged significantly this year. Transaction volume in mergers and acquisitions is approximately 20% higher and nearing the low trillion-dollar mark. This uptick can elevate industrial names through deal premiums and renewed investor interest, acting as a short-term catalyst for the XLI. Concurrently, increasing allocations toward defense and aerospace within the fund are becoming relevant. Heightened geopolitical risks and consistent government spending enhance long-term revenue visibility for those subgroups, providing a structural advantage for the XLI's performance. However, recent economic data indicate a slowdown in consumer spending and a slight pullback in industrial activity, which could impact order books and weigh on the exchange-traded fund in the near term. Momentum from a strong first half of the year, coupled with ongoing inflows into sector exchange-traded funds, may help stabilize prices if markets regain their risk appetite. In summary, anticipate greater volatility in the coming weeks, with potential short-term weakness if growth data falls short. Nevertheless, the long-term outlook remains constructive if trends in mergers and acquisitions, defense spending, and renewed capital expenditures continue. The following signals have been identified for the Industrial Select Sector SPDR Fund. The Industrial Select Sector SPDR Fund ETF currently holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the ETF. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two indicators, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. Should there be any downward corrections, support can be expected at $151.14 and $150.46. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Notably, volume is increasing alongside the price, which is viewed as a favorable technical signal. However, some negative signals have also emerged that could affect the near-term trajectory. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Friday, July 25, 2025, and thus far, the price has declined by 1.62%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal indicated by the 3-month moving average convergence divergence. Here are some additional signals that may capture your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots show a sell signal from 14 days ago. Bollinger Bands indicated a buy signal 13 days ago. Short-term moving average signaled a buy 3 days ago. Upon examining the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average signaled a buy 3 days ago. Long-term moving average showed a buy signal 72 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 61 days ago. For more signals, please visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for the Industrial Select Sector SPDR Fund. The Industrial Select Sector SPDR Fund finds support from accumulated volume at $152.01. This level may represent a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is expected when this support is tested. Overall, this exchange-traded fund tends to exhibit very controlled movements, and due to its good liquidity, the risk associated with it is considered quite low. Over the last day, the fund moved $1.82 between its highest and lowest points, which accounts for 1.21%. In the past week, the daily average volatility of this fund was 0.99%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for the Industrial Select Sector SPDR Fund. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for the Industrial Select Sector SPDR Fund is at $152.75. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the ETF, this could serve as a consideration for swing trading. On the downside, the Industrial Select Sector SPDR Fund faces its first support level at $152.01. If this support level holds, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $145.91, reflecting a decline of 4.31%. This exchange-traded fund experiences very low daily fluctuations, resulting in a minimal risk profile. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot peak identified 13 days ago. Is the Industrial Select Sector SPDR Fund ETF a good buy? The Industrial Select Sector SPDR Fund holds several positive signals and is within a weak rising trend. As the old saying goes, let the trend be your friend. We therefore consider it to be a good choice at these current levels, and we anticipate further gains over the next 3 months. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this ETF since the last evaluation, from a buy to a strong buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 14th of August, we expect the Industrial Select Sector SPDR Fund to open lower by 0.552 and start trading at $151.93. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.